So this video is going to show you the correct way to fold the base of your outfit. Now most people don't know how to fold the base. They just fold anyhow by folding the sideways first and then folding this one, then that base next, which is wrong. So your folding should not come in this form. The opening here should not be at the up sideways, it should be at the down. That means you have to fold the down part first and then fold the side next. By so doing, the opening will not be at the down, right? So you have to stitch this down. Even if you are using hemming gun, you have to hem it down. So you open it up just like this, and then you sew it down all through this way. So this is applicable both on senator outfits, anything that you are going to fold like this. You have to fold the down part first, right? So once you folded it down, you thread the both ends of the outfit first. You thread it down first. You thread it down before you start off with the sideways stitching. So this video is just to guide us because I've seen most people make this mistake online. So I just thought it wise to show us how this can be done easily. So once you have sewn it down, it's now time for you to fold the side, and the folding must come from where your stitching ended. Then stitch from here. You stitch from here. Stitch. Bear in mind that you are sewing from the inside. Stitch from the inside. Then once you get to that point, you double threaded, then fold it in an A form. Then you have to use it to enter the next stage, and then while coming to the side joining, you double stitch. This double stitching helps the outfit to last or to lap properly. You get so you stitch down all through in the U form. So this is basically how to stitch fold the hem of your outfit. Both applicable. This is applicable both on senator tops, Ankara, anything that has this square folding. This is how you fold it. Look at it. Look at how smooth and how neat it is. So your sewing must go this way, and this opening should not be visible here. It should be at the down. So do the same thing on the other side. The other side as well. You also stitch the same thing right there. And then this is the point. So stitch, and once you get to this point, you now enter the next stitch. So this is what we have. This is what we have. It's also going to show you how to iron properly as a good fashion designer. Now, when you have finished your sewing, then the first iron you need to do is on the inside. Iron, even if you're using your dry cell or steam iron from the inside, it helps to reduce or soften the final ironing. Then you need to do what they call opening pressing. Opening pressing. So you open press the side seams. Open and press the side seams properly this way. So if you have your ironing board, you can use. If you don't have it, you can do it just the way I am doing mine here. I have my ironing board, but I usually use this when I'm doing my senator wears, right? So, but I will go and bring it and show you what ironing board means in case it's your first time of coming across my channel and you want to see what I do here. So if this is your first time of viewing my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, follow for more, give a thumbs up on this video. These things will help YouTube to recommend my videos to other designers like you, so that they can watch and see what we are doing on this platform. So here you iron the inside first, and then you now turn it out from the front. So this we have a side pocket. It will have a side pocket. So before we get to that point, you have to iron first. So you iron the sides just like this. Iron it just like this. Now when you have ironed the sides, most people don't know how to iron. So just watch. I'm just trying to be fast so that you can learn this at once. You iron all through this way. So now to iron the armhole area, you bring your ironing board, place this way. So this will help the armhole area to be thoroughly ironed. So the ironing will enter every nook and cranny. You get? So this is how you do it. I prefer you iron now. Don't say later. Don't postpone your ironing. Once you are done sewing, iron immediately, except you have lots of job to do next, so that you will use the time to iron and to stitch, then iron lastly. So iron, and once you have gotten to this point, now you see, even if you're sewing Ankara, you need to give it that premium attention, because what most people don't know is that they feel Ankara is not worth it, so they tend to stitch it anyhow. But Ankara, who gave you Ankara today and give you senator outfit like Kashmir tomorrow? So the way you handle it will be how he or she will come back to you. So once we have gotten to this stage, the next thing we are seeing right here is what you have to do. Iron out the lines, both the back armhole area, the front armhole area, and then to fold this outfit, you're going to use the side and place at the midpoint, the center back, just this way. You get? And then you iron. So use the side to place at the center back. You iron. Then the sleeve, fold it this way. Fold this way and fold again, just like this. You can iron it as well. And then fold the side here as well, this way. And then make sure you also iron the side. Then fold the sleeve in that same manner and fold it again. You can also iron the sleeve. Then fold the base halfway. Fold it halfway. You also iron the side. And then fold to the very end. So this is basically how you tend to package or fold your outfit. You get? So this video have taught you that now. So do well to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.